Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man proudly presents another episode of The Corner. So glad to have you guys here with us. Listen, I guess if you're basically here, you're here for the same reason. How we're going to do this, I don't know. Well, we're going to try to work it out. Again, today is the day, officially the day that we get that Luke Skywalker Artisan Dark Empire release. Now, they do have it up. If you haven't already, make sure that you RSVP for the event. Now, I don't know how that's going to work. Still don't know. Have no idea if it's going to be legit. All I can actually tell you to do is if you've RSVP'd for it, make sure that you are watching. Make sure you are always going back to refresh. I don't know if there's going to be a link. I don't know if they're going to notify us a certain way by any type of, bell notification or however it's going to be. We'll just have to basically find out and see how it's going to work. But yeah, I think that's how it's, or what we have to do to kind of find out is just kind of wait, keep refreshing. So glad to have you guys here with me while we actually wait. Make sure you hit that like button like it tells you to do right here. Subscribe to the channel. Always hit that bell notification so you're always up to date to everything that's actually coming. Now, again, just keep in mind you have options. If you don't want the Artisan version, you can get the regular version. That'll be available. That is one that is not exclusive, so you still have options. Now, again, I'm erring more on the side of the sculpted version, but if the Artisan version is available and I can get my hands on it, then I'll definitely do that. But again, don't be upset because there's two options, and a lot of people were talking about they liked the sculpted version a tad bit better. So we're going to talk about that much more as well. Before we do, as I always do, because I have to always give thanks to the they're not even, I don't call them sponsors, they're friends. They're actually friends, and I don't get kickback. I just do this because, again, I love supporting. So I definitely want to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. He always keeps you suited and booted. I hit him up today because I wanted to get the I told him, I said, look, you know what I want, you know what I'm after. I am definitely after those Shadow Troopers. So I hit him up and pre-ordered 2 of the Shadow Troopers through my man Ray. Because he always keeps you up to date and on board with everything. So I definitely want to give him a super duper shout out for always coming through. Again, no NRD, shipping and handling is reasonable. Full transparency, he will respond in such a timely manner. Steals and deals on his site. If you actually go to the homepage, you can take a look at everything that he got going on over there. Let him know Leo sent you, and he'll definitely take care of you. So I definitely wanted to give him a special shout out. Also want to give a special shout out to my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. Ray will always keep you up to date with everything. On top of that, not only do you get the the figure you're looking for, but he gives you the comic book and the sticker to boot. Ray has been such a strength in this community. So definitely hit him up, tell him I sent you, and he'll take care of you as he always does. Do also want to give a shout out to my man Watch Your Sixth over there at Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles. Definitely, if you're looking for comics, 10 scale, 12 scale, 1/6 scale, quarter scale, whatever you're looking for, he will definitely take care of you. He got it for you. So tell him I sent you. He's also the proud sponsor of the Spring Fever Flex going on over there at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. Remember, that's going to be on tonight, 7 o'clock. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Full rotation. But back to the situation at hand. Let's talk about this. So if you don't already know, if you are living under a rock, if you're not living under a rock and you are looking for what's going on right now, again, just keep this in mind. We are all here because we are wanting to be a part of this event that's going to be occurring pretty soon. Now, if you don't know what it looks like, we're talking about the Luke Skywalker Dark Empire Artisan Edition 6 scale figure. Availability is going to be up at Sideshow. Now, don't know how they're going to do this, if they're going to send out a link or if anybody knows the link. We always keep everybody out there, whoever's watching, they always keep us up to date. Whatever's going to be here, we'll know. So somebody will find that link and we will know. So let's go. Dustin, definitely. Are you going to have a meet-up session for Celebration? Yes. Star Wars Celebration, in case you don't already know, I will be attending Star Wars Celebration in Japan in 2025. I'll be there for 3 days. I'll be at the con for 3 days. I'll probably be in Japan for a little over a week, but I'll be at the con. I'm doing a 3-day pass. Me and Toya will basically be there amongst other people who have actually got it as well. Yes. I am so excited about Star Wars Celebration. It's a good time to be a Star Wars fan. Being a Star Wars fan and at all these releases had me kind of going back and reevaluating my collection and where I'm headed and what I'm leaning more towards. And I'm a true blue Star Wars fan. It's hard to basically say that I'm not. So I had to kind of rethink some things. What's most important, where I'm at. So it's going to be a lot of changes. I'll just say it. I have to say it to you that way. We'll I'll get into that a little bit later. But Star Wars is my number one always. But definitely, let's see who we got out there in the building with us. We got my man, Renz Talentino. Till when will tickets be available? Tickets are available now, Renz. It's just a simple fact that so we had the Jedi Pass, which was that's the superior version. That's the ticket that actually gets you ahead. It gets you in all the actual halls, so you have first dibs on the halls. Also front of the line if you're getting autograph picks. So it's like a VIP pass. So it's more VIP if you actually get something like that. So that's sold out within, I think, the first 30 minutes, not even. Then we moved on to the 3-day pass, and I think that's sold out. So I think they got the spare passes still available. So if anybody's trying to get them, you definitely can. So yeah, Renz, that's what that's all about. Let me see here. What else have we got going on? What's going on? Wills 305. Thank you for being here. One Pouch Man's in the building. Yomo's in the building. Force, what's up with everybody? Thank you for being here, man. Dustin Sabrant is in here as well. We got my man EO2 is in the building. Thank you for being there. This Luke isn't for me, but good luck to those who are trying to get him. We got my man Chewy's Bandolier in here, channel member Chewy's Bandolier. Pedro Lopez in the building. All the luck to me and me alone. We got Christopher Greaves in the building. What's up, collecting family? What's going on with you, brother? Looking all smooth and dap. I see you, Christopher. I see you, bro. We got my man Dustin Sabran in the building. What's going? And we got this dude, Cairo. Man, may the 4th be with us all. Cairo, if I swear to God, if you get this one, bro, if you get your hands on this one and you're ahead of me, bro, I'm just gonna start thinking that you got like this secret handshake with Howard himself. Cause can't nobody have that much luck, bro. But you do. We got man what in the building. Good luck, y'all. Thank you for being here, man. As always, my bro Joshua Collectibles in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Bobby D. If y'all don't know who Bob Dylan is, let me tell you who Bob Dylan is. Bob Dylan is the man that you can actually reach out to get anything that you actually need. If you need a piece of Jesus' sandals, I guarantee you Bob Dylan can find it. He'll be like, yo, I'll get back to you in about an hour. That's just the type of person he is. He's the know-all, be-all. He is the watcher. He is the great Bob Dylan. Thank you for being here, bro. Pedro's in the building. Thalia Myers here. We got comics in the building. Thank you for being here. Django, is that Feta Cheese in the building? Nami, thank you for being here as always, man. Who else we got? He said, let me see. He said, real leather sandals. I got you. See, I told you. Yo, not getting this, but I'm 11 figures deep for this event. 3 times Shadow Troopers. Those bloody Death Star. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I already ordered. I ordered. It is. I couldn't put Jesus sandals in the sand display. Yeah, you already know, bro. Bob Dylan, he got you. We got Jay Hunter Reviews in the building. Thank you for being here, bro. You already know. I'm already preparing my PC phone. Try to get this at 4 today. Yeah, bro. You already know. When is this? Okay, so let me see here, man. Let me go up. Let me go ahead and check this out. Let me check this out. So, yeah. So there's 1 p.m. PT. So it's going to be for our time. So we got to make sure, like literally, make sure that you are in and ready to go for this, because here's the thing. None of us know because they haven't sent out anything. Make sure you got your bell notifications up. Make sure because again, they say you can actually update the account. Again, you go over here, you just mainly add just your phone number. Now, here's the thing, because we already know, y'all already know, we can't count on that, y'all. It's not something that we can count on. They don't always send you the notification at the right time. So you may or may not get it. You know what I mean? So just be on a watchful eye. There are those of us out there who know how to get their hands on it, and it's effective. So I just want to put that out there. There's people who know how to do it. There's those of us who know how to get our hands on it. So make sure you are ready and available. And let me know which one, because here's the thing. Like, let's go back and take a look at this really quick, because it just kind of makes sense to kind of prepare yourself so you know which one you want. You know what I mean? So let's just take a look. First, we're going to start with, again, we have time to kind of go through this more so in detail so you're prepared. So first and foremost, we have the Luke Skywalker Dark Empire. Then this is the sculpted version. Now, the sculpted to me looks pretty good. The only thing is, it's like you don't know what to expect with this because there's no sand base. Now, mind you, they're saying that there's going to be, now, mind you, for those who don't know, there's going to be 3 SKUs. So keep that in mind. 3 SKUs. 3. Not 1, not 2, 3. So there's 3 SKUs that's going on. The third, of course, is the deluxe, is what you're getting with the rooted version. So it's the regular version. I think it's the deluxe, and then it's the artisan. So again, you have to know. So a lot of people are saying that they're really, really cool with just getting this sculpted version. And that's the side that I kind of err on, because I'm like, it looks good. Like, it really, really looks good sculpted. I don't have to worry about hair being everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, in the shorter hair, to be quite honest, you would think that the shorter hair is easier to manage. It's not. It's not always the easiest thing to manage. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these figures. It's not always the easiest thing to manage. I have to always put that out there, man, because yeah, even that, if anybody who had the Infinity War Black Widow with the blonde hair, man, it took me almost 6 months just to get it right. You know what I mean? So that's the crazy part. So shorter hair isn't always easier to manage. The longer rooted, sometimes it's better. But again, I guess this is wool, so it might be a tad bit different. It might be easier to manage, but it just depends on what you're looking for. Which definitely leads me to, of course, the rooted. Now, again, we don't particularly know. So, all right, let's start here. So, how much, and again, I don't know. I have no idea. I can only gauge off of what it is and how much it would cost everywhere else. Does anybody know the price, the going price, or they got teased the price on this piece? Does anybody know at all? And what do you think the price is going to be? I guess that's the biggest question. What do you think the price is going to be? I want to say. Yeah, Pedro, you're right. It was cheap doll hair. Still took me some time, but it was cheap doll hair. Yo, just jumped in the chat, but for anyone interested, if this hasn't been mentioned, Gold Chrome is up now for order on Sideshow. Okay. So thank you for that, Ryan. Let's talk about that real quick. Okay, some people are saying $475 maybe. My man Choose Bandolier $320 is my guess, which is not bad. I guess how we'll be able to tell though is the base. The base is going to speak volumes, because like whatever we get with the base, if it's going to be a diorama base, However that would be, I guess that's going to be the deciding factor because we haven't seen that yet at all. Now, there is a picture. I did see Howard working on it, but I don't know if there's going to be a base. I think between 280 to 350. Now, I think maybe 280 for the sculpted version. I can definitely see that. It comes with 2 lightsabers. Wow, okay. As it would, according to the character. They just didn't show it here. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay. Okay. 1,000 is my guess. Yo. They didn't send out anything. Nope. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Red and green USB sabers. Yep. Ryan says they randomly clicked on it and it threw me in a queue. 25% sold at 19 at 9. So they didn't tell anybody. So perhaps they didn't tell anybody about it, bro, because and let's look at this because I guess it's just going to depend on who's looking for it. But see, this is what I'm saying. They didn't tell anybody, and they're not letting you know about this. I don't know why. Like, what is the deal? So now I'm looking at that Chrome, right? And it just says up for pre-order. So I'm guessing, yeah, it is up for pre-order. So let's look at that. I mean, not the Chrome, but the gold version. Shared instead. So here's the gold. It says limited edition 25. So I guess they didn't get. I already stressed that I'm not getting this. I have no need for it. But for those of you who do want this, you can definitely get it. It's up. So this is up on Sideshow. Pre-order price is actually at $260. So you might as well say with shipping and handling, it's going to probably be closer to like $289 or something like. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so it's currently up. If you want to get this piece, I am definitely not interested. I'm not doing it. I'm definitely not doing this. It's no. I won't be doing this. I will not be doing this at all. Nah, I'm good. I'm definitely goody on this. Regardless. I mean, I just think it's too much. I'm not gonna say it's a cash grab repaint because here's the thing. There's people out there who want it. And if you have that Umbra Trooper, then it definitely would look good next to it. It's just not something that I need. It isn't. It's definitely a pass for me. But you know what? Don't we have a tendency to say this? So what can we, all right, let me ask y'all a question. Let's come up with a new way to kind of say something like this, right? So when we say we're not going to get it, it's always, I'm not going to get it, but I'm happy to see whoever else is going to get it in hand. And we are genuinely happy. That's what we are, genuinely happy. And we want people to know that we're happy for them. You know what I mean? Ryan Dean said, yeah, exactly. I got to flank the Umbra. That's dope, bro. That would be, here's the thing. I don't even have the Umbra, bro. I don't have that trooper at all. I don't. I really don't. I don't have it at all. But, you know, for those who are lucky enough to get it, and I'm talking about you lucky some bees who got it. Yeah. I want to look at this too real quick while I have y'all in here. We're going to look at this real quick because this Mace Mythos, premium format statue looks good. I ain't gonna lie, it looks good. This Mace does. Now, here's the thing. They can work on that head sculpt a bit more, though. I do think the head sculpt can be worked on a tad bit more, but this looks good. It definitely looks good. I cannot wait for the 1/6 scale Mace that we're going to get. I definitely can't wait for that. That's going to be incredible. But so far, this looks good. I don't know if you actually seen that or seen this yet, but it does definitely look like a good piece. So just wanted to point that out. Let's go back to this real quick. How many people, let's see, like how many of y'all out there who are excited for this? How many of you out there are basically excited for the gold chrome version? The gold chrome version trooper. Is any, because here's the thing, we got a lot of trooper collectors out there, and I know y'all get excited about this piece. So how many of y'all out there gonna get it? Good luck to all in the queue today. Hey, yeah, bro. Coming in hot from Disneyland with the fellas at CaliCon. What's up, man? Tell everybody I said what's up, bro. Let them know. Tell everybody I said what up, bro. Definitely wish I could have been there, man. But I'm on kid duty for the rest of the week and next week. You know, when Toya, you know, because she's working, she's doing some things. So, you know, we gotta make sure that we partner up on that one. So I couldn't attend, but I wish I could have been there for real, man. Definitely. No, I'll pass on the Chrome line. I'm a little late, but on the Sideshow RSVP page, it had the time it had going live for pre-order yesterday. Oh, it did. Kyle, thank you for that, bro. You know what, Kyle? Maybe it was because I wasn't paying attention to it because I didn't want it at all. But thank you for that information. So for people who didn't know, they did have the time. So I guess, and Kyle, you bring up a very important point, bro. Thank you very much for that. I do. Thank you. We just have to pay attention. I guess with Sideshow now, we just have to pay more attention. Because, you know, sometimes devil's advocate, they do put that stuff up there. We just have to pay closer attention to it. So again, Kyle, I appreciate that. Thank you for the update, bro. Banana Trooper. Yeah. I'm not getting it. Saving my money to prioritize. Yeah. I'm going to pass on the repaints. Definitely. What is going on sale today? I don't know, man. Like, that's an interesting question because they are talking about a few things. So let's go to Sideshow real quickly. Let's go to take a look, man. Let's take a look, man. Let's definitely take a look. 92 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. For any updates, anything that we actually have going on over here, man, you're always welcome to know. So let's go. It says May the 4th home base. So I'm clicking on the home base. So you got to register for it. But so if you're on the May the 4th home base, now as you see today, pre-order starts 1 p.m. PT time. So that's basically 4 o'clock our time for anybody over in the US, you know, whatever. So that's our time. So they are definitely trying to make this as much of an event as possible. So we'll see. You know, we'll definitely see. But yeah, so you see basically the Luke Skywalker Artisan. This went up at 9 a.m. PT time. So basically now it's up. So it's still up for pre-order, whoever wants it. But yeah, so you see the live stream actually goes up on May 3rd at 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. there will be a live stream to talk about the deals and reveals. So you can watch their stream there. 20% off on selected things, mix and match. So they're going to have the mix and match. So which means is you probably be able to mix and match and get like a free Captain Marvel figure or something like that. I'm not sure. Schedule of events. So they basically give you all the listing of everything that you're looking for, but you get a chance to see everything that they have, all the new releases. Anybody, and here's the thing, like if you got that like right here, I know, listen, now mind you, if you're looking for the Mall Deluxe, if you want that Deluxe, it's a limited time option. So it's basically 20 days, 23 hours, 16 minutes. You have a chance to actually get this if you want it. I know a lot of people said they were going to pass on it because they already have the original with the blood fin. I do too. But this is definitely a repaint on that head sculpt with the LED USB light up sabers. And I just love Maul. So I'm a Maul fan. I definitely love Maul, man. Now, how many of y'all here are getting this right here? If you missed out on it the first time, you get a chance to get it. On top of that, it's exclusive. You get the commemorative coins that go with it. I really don't care about the coins, but it's the deluxe, so why not? But I think this baby's decent, and it's $405. I don't think that's a bad price. Honestly, I don't. For everything that you actually get with it, it is definitely a special edition deluxe. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know, man. Let me know if y'all basically are digging this piece. Is this something that you're going to get in hand? If you're excited about it. Missed him the first time, so I'm all in. Okay, so we got a pass. Nope, I'm not getting it. I do not love him. Remember to hit that like button. Definitely make sure that you do that. They changed the payment option because not enough people were buying. Okay, so they did that. They definitely did that. 1/6 scale man Darth Maul giveaway. You never know, bro. You definitely never know. You never know. Just grab Goldie unapologetically. Shout out to El Profesoro. El Walker. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be. Listen, bro, I'm Blitz. I grabbed the Chrome. I actually grabbed the Chrome Cody unapologetically because I wanted to finish off. I wanted to have him, you know, leading off his own squadron. So you already know, had to do that. I have the Clone Mall that I won on Figure Flex Friday. Thank you, Lael. PO'd them all today. Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, man. And here's the thing. You got a Grail piece, bro, because that was the Sideshow Mall that I love till this day. People sleep on that. They slept on that one. That wasn't rid. That was incredible. But it went into the right hands, my guy. And I wanted to make sure you had it and make sure you were happy. And I'm glad you were happy about it because it's an amazing piece. Mall looks good. Definitely. That mall is impeccable. It is definitely impeccable. So yeah. Look at that. Look at that mall, man. Look at this. It looks good, man. Definitely, I can't wait till tomorrow. I'll be seeing Force Awakens. I mean, not Force Awakens. Phantom Menace. Was gonna go today, but it's just way too much going on. Figure Flex Friday tonight. So I'm definitely not going to be in attendance, but I will be going. I got my tickets for tomorrow, so we will be doing that. Yeah. Exciting times though, man. Definitely exciting times. Incredible times right now. So yeah, who knows, man. But yeah, like definitely, if y'all looking for like all the events, here's everything. This is the homepage that lets you know everything that they basically have new, everything that you might have missed. If you want to try to get your hands on it, you still have time to do so. But this is also everything as far as the event. And again, remember, if you are trying to get your hands on this Luke, make sure you RSVP. But I guess closer to the time, what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to see if what I can do is, you know, come back and do a live. If I can, I'll try to do a live later on to do a countdown again. This was just a warm up to kind of get y'all ready and prepped and prepared to see who's getting what, who's gauging what. I don't know. And what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? So let's have this conversation because I am going to be doing a live tomorrow for May the 4th, 10 o'clock. Tomorrow Eastern time, so you can join me there. We'll be having discussions, pure discussion on all the weekly releases, predictions. Hopefully we get something else today or something tomorrow, or they you know, I don't know. We'll see. We know they got that whole event running up until till June, so we just have to see. But I don't know. Any thoughts? Do you think we are completely done? Or do you think they got more to give? What y'all think? Oh, also, yes. Collectors Lounge International, Tauntaun giveaway. So, again, I do want to stress this. On Sunday, Collectors Lounge International, there will be a giveaway. You know what? I think, Ian, I'm going to actually change up the thumbnail. I'll put that on there. So, if you guys are available on Sunday, Collectors Lounge International, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We will be doing a giveaway. So he's going to be giving away one of the Tauntauns that he actually got. Now, this is a 6-scale Tauntaun. So make sure that you are there and you could be a lucky winner. So yes, Ian is going to be giving away the Tauntaun. So Collectors Lounge International, make sure you're actually there. So thank you guys. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think that there's more to give, or you think we're done? 107 people in there. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Will said no, there's more to come. Okay. Wills, do you know something that I don't know, bro? I mean, is there something that I'm not really familiar with? Let me know. I knew Kinky Sphincter was going to say some shit like this. Do I got to send feet pics to enter and win? No, you don't. Kinky, I think you really, really love feet, bro. I think we will get something tomorrow. Yeah, I hope we do. I hope we do. Bloody Edge, I hope we do, bro. I really hope we do. Remember to hit that like button. Thank you so much, man, if you haven't already. Orlando, yeah, right. It's going to be mad dope. They'll be posed with thumbs up hands. Definitely, you already know, man. Have the faith in the force. There's more coming. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's more. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Big Rib, what's going on with you, man? All of them except the Golden Clone. You already know, man. Hell no. Take care. See y'all all on the Figure Flex Friday. Thank you for being here. I'm only getting more. Yeah, I got more. I got more. So I definitely did get more. But I couldn't pass up on the Troopers, man. I couldn't do it. Nah, this wasn't working. Wasn't working. Yeah, but this right here, man, like, if you're getting the Artisan and you know you're going to be in queue for it, hashtag go big or go home. Hashtag go big or go home right now if you're getting this. Now, just remember, you got options. You got 2 options. So you don't have to basically settle on this one. You do have 2 options. But if you're going to get this, please, hashtag go big or go home. Let's see. Let's see what y'all going to do. Let's see what y'all going to do. Go big or go home. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. A lot of people go big or go home. Man, Maul looks great, but I'm passing on it, going with the sculpted Luke. I don't. So let me ask, because we talked about this last night on Brother Cousin's channel. If Hot Toys decided to release a Phantom Menace 1/6 scale Padawan Obi-Wan, would y'all be in on that? Like, what? And if they did, would that push you more to get Maul then at that point? What y'all think? I want to see. Will say yes. Yes. Would y'all? He said, Movie Cannon said, hell yeah. I can hear your voice too. He's like, hell yeah. Definitely. Yes and yes. I'm trying to get the trio. You already know. Hell yeah. I feel like after doing Maul and Qui-Gon, they have to do a Padawan. I'm right there with you. Absolutely. Go big or go home. Pass on the Padawan Kenobi, but we'll take a Pod Racer Annie. That's another good one. That's another good one. By the way, can Maul's waist detach easily? Renz? Good question. Good question. Good question. Good question. I got Maul. I would definitely get Obi-Wan. Yeah. Yeah. It makes the most sense that if you're going to get, yeah, it does. And I hope, here's the thing, they've surprised us with even whatever they are holding back. If they are holding something back from us and they surprise us, look, I am going to say I would be very disappointed if they do not give us both the remaining Conquisitors. Give us the fifth brother, fourth sister. I need that just to complete the line. Come on, man. Do that today. ASAP, please. Let's make it happen. Let's make that happen like ASAP Rocky. Let's go. I definitely need that. I need that. I need that. I am not going to front. I need that. So we just have to see. We just have to see. But yeah, this right here is going to be a trip. This is going to be a trip. This is definitely going to be a trip. We just have to see how it's going to rock. But it is definitely going to be an event, and we're going to see how we rock with it, man. I'll be back. I definitely will be back. I think it is worth. I didn't know if I was going to do it, but I think it is worth it doing a live stream. Should we do it again? I mean, is it worth? Do y'all think it's worth basically doing a live stream again, or coming back doing a part 2 of this to kind of, you know, I'll even label it the countdown begins. Y'all think we should do that? Come back around, I say 3:30, and just do it. We'll label it the countdown begins. How about that? Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to do that? I think we can. I think I can fit it in because it just makes this. It makes the most sense to do it. I don't know who can make it. If you can't make it, it's fine. But I think we should. I think we should. Yeah. I think we should. I think we should. So I'll label it part 2. We'll come back. We'll do it again. And we'll see who gets it. Let's pray to the gods that movie canon is here. Let's pray to the heavens that movie canon is going to be here later on, man. Because and if y'all get any type of early scoop, if you get any early scoop on this, you know, on the Artisan, as far as a link or anything, or if they're going to even allow us to do something, I don't know. Let us know, man. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. We got to know. We got to know. I think we got to know. We definitely got to know. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll be back later on, I guess, to do this. And yeah, do it. We'll do it. I think we'll do it. We got to, because again, I think it's better chances when we do stuff like that, just to see who all gets it. And yeah, we'll make it happen, Catton. We'll definitely make it happen, Catton. We'll be here for part 2 later on. I'll put it up. I'll label it part 2. This was just basically a warm-up, just to get people excited about it, and to see it engage and see who's all interested in it. I also thought there was going to be some more. I thought there would have probably been more releases this morning, or more upgrade, like just updates, and I don't think there was. So, but it's all good. It's all good, man. It's definitely all good. But I'll make it happen. I'll put this up. We'll be back in here around 3, probably around 3:30. I'll say 3:30. We'll be back. We'll be prepped and ready. We'll go ahead and do this. And yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. We'll definitely be back. Let me know what y'all doing and how y'all feeling, what you're gonna be into. And yeah, we'll be back. Bring your popcorn. We might have a special guest. We may not. We'll see how it goes. but we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. 3:30 later on today. We'll be back for part 2. So be ready. Be on the lookout. Have a nice rest of your afternoon up until 3:30. It will be the special event. It's just going to be like standing in line for the first time to see Phantom Menace in the theaters like it was back then, or seeing New Hope in the theaters back then and getting tickets for it. That's just the way it's going to be. But definitely we will be back here later on 3:30 to get it moving. So again, see y'all guys later on. Peace and love. I'm going to head out, probably go for a run, go to the gym, do something. But again, we out. Talk to y'all later on. 3:30. We'll be back. We out. Let's go.